In 1770, the most beautiful piece of music on earth could be heard in only one room in the entire world. The Vatican had forbidden anyone from copying it, under threat of excommunication. For 130 years, that law held. Then, one evening during Holy Week, a 14-year-old boy walked into the Sistine Chapel, listened once and walked back out with the entire thing locked inside his head. This is the story of the greatest theft in the history of music. And the strangest part is what the Pope did when he found out. The piece was Gregorio Allegri's Miserere, a setting of Psalm 51, written around 1638 for the Sistine Chapel choir. It was unlike anything else ever written. 9 voices, weaving through the candlelit dark, rising again and again to a single, impossibly high note that seemed to descend straight from heaven. The Vatican knew exactly what it possessed. So they made a rule. The Miserere would be sung only here, and only during the sacred services of Holy Week. To copy it, to carry these notes beyond these walls, was a crime punishable by excommunication. Cardinals, kings, and emperors begged for a copy. Almost no one was ever granted one. For over a century, the most beautiful music in the world belonged to a single room. Enter Leopold Mozart and his son, Wolfgang. 14 years old, and already the most famous child musician in all of Europe. In April of 1770, on their grand tour of Italy, the Mozarts arrived in Rome, just in time for Holy Week. And on Wednesday, they made their way to the Sistine Chapel, to hear the legendary, forbidden Miserere with their own ears. Wolfgang sat in the flickering candlelight, and he listened. Once. The whole piece, every voice, every harmony, even the soaring ornaments the choir had guarded as their own secret for generations. Then he walked back to his lodgings, and he wrote the entire thing down, from memory. 2 days later, he returned to a second service, the manuscript hidden inside his hat, and made only the smallest corrections, listening, just to be certain he had it right. He had. A 14-year-old boy had done what kings and emperors never could. He had taken the Vatican's 130-year secret in his head. Word spread quickly. The boy who had stolen the Miserere was summoned. By the letter of the law, the punishment was excommunication. But Pope Clement XIV did something no one expected. He did not punish Wolfgang. He was astonished by him. Instead of casting the boy out, the Pope honored him, knighting young Mozart with the Order of the Golden Spur. The theft that should have damned him made him a legend. And the secret? It was finally out. The Miserere was written down, published, and given to the world, the spell of 130 years, broken by a child who simply listened. Today, you can hear it anywhere you wish. But every time that impossible high note rises into the dark, remember this: it was once the most closely guarded sound on earth, until a 14-year-old boy set it free.